afternoon. We are Arduino dual drone team, and we are a bunch of students who decided to make a drone. Before we continue further, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Bernardus Kirisame Busana Nugroho from 9A, absent 4, and I work as leader, repo maintainer, and programmer.
My name is Doccumentation. I am from 9C and I am number 13. My job is to build the body.
My name is Isaac Primo Soyo. I'm from 9E and I'm number 14 and I work as a wire manager and documenter.
Okay, so what is this project actually? So if we take a look at this, the project idea was Arduino hybrid car. It used to have 9 members. Our first idea was Arduino hybrid car, which has 2 modes. Drone mode with 6 brushless motors and RC car mode with 4 motors underneath. But we were forced to scale it down to 2 brushless motors only. And many teammates left, and us 3 are the remaining teammates, and we also have contributors who give us money to realize this project, Matthew and Austin. So why we decided to build this? Why we decided to torture ourselves? Why? It is because, well, obviously to get extra grades, my grades are horrendous in this electro, and I don't know about the others, but my grades are horrendous. So also to show we can create something out of the box. Even though we failed, we still showed that we have a passion and a grit to spend money and create this project, and also to inspire our fellow friends in 7th and 8th grade.
And now our initial planning was, well, we were supposed to use 2 motor drone with Vesper VTOL line point, and it should apply with HC05 control and MPU 6050 stabilizer. And contact the 6 motor drone repo still exists somewhere within my friend's laptop.
The building process. For the body, we decided on a Bellboy P22 Osprey design. That was for the first attempt. It didn't fly. For the second and third attempt, we continued to shrink down the body. It still didn't fly. And then on the fourth attempt, we made the wings as skinny as a stick. It still wouldn't fly again. And finally, on the fifth attempt, we made a box frame design inspired from ChatGPT. It still didn't fly.
And for the wiring and components, we use Arduino Uno that uses chip 340 and 2 pieces of A2212 1000 kV brushless motor, 2 pieces of 30 ampere ASC, 2 pairs of 1045 propellers that a pair consists of counterclockwise and clockwise propellers, 1 MPU 6050 and 1 LiPo 7.4 volt 1500 mAh and 2S battery. And then we use jumper cables and infraports. And for the wiring, ESC left signal is connected to D5 or digital 5. Meanwhile, the ESC right signal is connected to digital 6 on the Arduino Uno board. The MPU 6050 SCL is connected to TLDR. And NBU 6050 SDA is connected to SDA. And now the HC05TX is connected to RXC or CD digital 0. Sorry. And HC05RX is connected to TX or digital 1. Meanwhile, the LiPo battery is connected to ESC T plug.
So now moving to the code, we use platform IO instead of Arduino Uno since we want to build it in GitHub, and it has to be clean and modular. So in the folder Arduino drone, in the include folder, there are drone.h, sensor.h, com.h as header. Drone is the header for drone.cpp, which controls the drone and uses servo library. Sensor.h is the header for sensor.cpp, which uses wire and Adafruit MPU 6050 library to read the data from MPU 6050. For the com.h, it's for the sensor.cpp to read the Bluetooth signal. Therefore, all of this is combined. Like the scheme work like this. The sensor.h and com.h work together to give the signal to main.cpp. Main.cpp has conditionals to controls the drone, and it sends that signal to drone.cpp, which in turn controls the drone movement. The library we use is servo to move the ESCs, wire, and Adafruit MPU 6050 for the MPU 6050.
And now, onto what went wrong with the team. First, the team didn't even communicate. So, at the time of the building of the drone, everyone left. And then there were only 3 core members, which is us. Second, the team was too lazy to even communicate and build the drone. Most of the building was done by me and Isa. Third, we had an unrealistic scope. Because how the hell do we build a drone with only 2 propellers? And third and fourth and last, we had no knowledge of the drone. We didn't even do research. That is it. And here is the result, our drone that we made, called the flightless bird. Here we have 2 of the propellers here, one on the left and one on the right. And all of the electronics on the middle, including the battery that will explode any minute.
Okay. Now, this yellow tape, this yellow tape item, or whatever you may call it, is ESC 30 amperes, and whatever I said before on the component stuff. And yeah, there are 2 of them that connects to the process motor that has propellers. Yes. And this one is counterclockwise, meanwhile the other one goes clockwise. And this beeping thing, or this blinking component, is the HC05. And yes, this is the battery, and the Arduino Uno is placed upside down inside here. And yeah, that's all.
Okay, so why this drone will never fly? First of all, the process motor is broken. I don't know why. I slept last night, I left it on the living room, and out of nowhere, it can't spin anymore. Second, it goes against physics. the drone will spin counterclockwise and clockwise. That will create wind. They need to be clockwise and counterclockwise to balance each other out. It's already happening, but the electronics in the middle block the wind's path. So when this thing is turned on before this process motor is broken, it'll shake like there is a 9 magnitude earthquake. So the battery, as Hugo said, it almost exploded. Yes, right. I dropped it once. The cable got cut by the propellers, and the propeller almost hit me twice. So another thing that happened with this, even though this is only 361 grams, is that it's still too heavy, and the box frame blocked the propeller from generating wind downward. And as I said, this thing in the middle blocks it. So that's the final look of this drone. Disgusting, I agree, and it cannot fly. So whatever we will do with it, I don't know. Maybe we'll really create a killing machine with this. Maybe drone, boom, like. Just kidding, okay? I'm not gonna kill it.
Posisi apa?
Okay, so that's all from our documentary. This drone, I don't know if this is even safe to hold. Probably it'll kill me in any minutes. Like, the battery could explode, Okay, so that seems to be all. We as 9th graders decided to build this monstrosity out of nowhere. Spent almost 1 million rupiah on this. I don't know what.
1 million.
Yeah, around 1 million. Okay, so maybe that's all. Learn from our mistakes. Do your research before creating anything. We dive deep into this thing without any knowledge and waste money on it. So we hope you have a good time if you ever decided to build a drone. And us, Arduino Dual Drone, or failed Arduino Drone team, says thank you to you as viewers for watching this video, and thank you.
So silly. Members. Second, the team was too lazy to even communicate or even build the machine. Apa?
Apa? Dipotong lehernya. Ya orang kok dibilang ini loh. Pojok keluar jadi. Jadi lehermu bakal. Kalau kan naik ke atas, lehermu. Ya wes kesembelih kayak sapi Idul Adha kan barusan.
Nah, sebelumnya aku nyengen ini sih.
Iya sebelumnya gitu gak masalah. Kon maju-maju sampai depan sampai kesembelih lehermu. Alah, vaksin lagi.
Now, undo what went wrong with the team. First, the team didn't even communicate. So, at the time of the building, the whole team crumbled apart until there were only 3 core members left. Second, the team was too lazy to even speak and even work, which made the drone didn't even fly and made it killing machine. Ulang.
The wiring and components. For the components, we use Arduino Uno that is set as CH340 and 282212.